Hello, my beautiful Gemini dragons. Welcome to your full moon reading for December the 18th. The full moon is in Gemini, so this is going to be a little bit more of an impactful one for you guys. So what this is going to be doing, this moon, the overall energy of it is to sort of bring light and information to light that was sort of unknown or unavailable to you. So there's going to, think about the moon sort of lighting your path, right? So it's, yeah, it's about sort of just things coming in that you couldn't see, okay? So with this, it's also going to bring on an inspiration to sort of learn and expand. And being a Gemini, you guys love learning new things. Maybe not finishing them, but you do love to learn and to grow and expand. So this is truly a time for you. Now also, what's happening in this sort of time frame a little bit farther into December past the full moon is Venus is going in conjunct with Pluto. And what this is doing is this is bringing in major transformations on how we deal with relationships. So not just with others, but with ourselves, with and like other relationships, like to money, your relationship to health, your relationship to whatever. But it's going to change your focus. It's going to change how you deal with those things. So it's pretty cool. So the cards that have come out for you guys are Hold Your Vision, Surrender to the Divine, and It's Time to Take Action. So I feel that you've you know what you want, right? And I feel like you've done a lot of work. And look, so the Surrender to the Divine is the full moon. I feel like you just need to sort of do that final release. And I just got goosebumps all over my arms. Is this final... It's this final release. It's just this final opening up. And just saying, okay, I've done everything that, you know, I think that I possibly can, you know, and then take action, right? It's time to open up to this unknown, okay? So when I feel like it's something that, you know, hold your vision, so it's something that you know you want. You may not know how it's going to come, but it is. And it's just, you've done the work. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead. Let's get some cards for Gemini, please. Let's see what's happening for Gemini. I'm going to do one more shuffle. That's an interesting one. I always find it interesting when they come out over here. So let's go ahead and take them as they came out. So the first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. And I know that it was a little bit sideways. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about sort of destiny, right? It's about becoming unattached to the experience. And what because it was a little bit angled, right? So what I'm hearing is that you've been feeling a little bit of stress and strain because you haven't quite known if this is, I'm going to put that there because I don't want to lose that. That was up there. I feel like you've been in sort of a bit of a holding pattern and you haven't really known if things are going in your favor or not in your favor. And you've sort of been in your head, right, Gemini? And you're sort of like you're trying to stay positive, you're trying to keep moving, but it's been really hard to do that, okay? So the next card coming up is the Queen of Wands. So you have been, you've been developing yourself, right? You've been independent and you've been warm and very determined, okay? Let's see. Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you've been feeling a little bit stuck with this, and it makes sense because it's taken a while to get here. It's like, okay, listen, I have my Queen of Wands energy going on. Let's go. And it's like, not yet, right? And that's what I'm totally hearing with, because the Wheel of Fortune came out a little bit sideways. It was like, you're not too sure. It's like, well, wait a minute, but I'm doing this. Why aren't things happening, right? Because, you know, us Geminis are super patient. So then the Knight of Swords comes out. Okay, so this could be somebody coming in with news, right? But it is about forward movement. Okay, now you got to be careful because this is going to be coming in fast, and it can leave fast. This could also be a person coming in. Your Six of Cups is in reverse. This could be even a thought of a person that had in and out energy. It could be releasing this energy. It could also be that something's coming in quickly and you're being told to let it go for once and for all, right? And that you could be meeting new people, right? So you're releasing it and you're moving on quite swiftly, okay? And with this, you're going to be moving into the Ten of Pentacles. So this is happiness through everything, okay? So I think as soon as you start to embrace something that's new, and you're going to move out of it fast, right? And I think that this is definitely to do with this full moon, right? Remember how I said that it was about bringing information to light that was unknown? I have a feeling like you're going to be receiving a message or getting something coming in. It could have even just be a divine moment in your mind, just this big aha moment that's making you go, that's it. It's just a final, you know, goodbye for whatever situation this is in the past, right? And you're going to be moving into this Ten of Pentacles, which is happiness, right? Life, family, love, you know, things are going to pay off and you're going to be stable, okay? And this is in family, health, career, even education, right? So if you're gone back to school or if you're in school, you have the Three of Wands, definitely. So you are on a new path, right? You are seeking out and you find this Ten of Pentacles and it's just going to keep taking you into this new direction. So the Six of Cups is not, it's not something coming back. It might be that the past was holding on to you and you've decided to let it go and to move into something new, which is beautiful. And look at this, guys. You have the Two of Cups. So this is about... it's about unification. It's about partnership, right? And balance. It could mean some sort of reconciliation, but let's not do that, okay? Unless there's major changes, let's not do that. I'm very interested to see what this is. Wow. Yeah. So you have the Eight of Cups that's come over. This is your bridging energy. You're moving away from something that you know that you need to. And this is what you need to take action on. You know you need to move away from it. You know that it's time to move on from whatever is holding you back. And you do need to let it go and let it be in the past. There are some cards that do take you back. But this is saying that you do need to turn your back on them and you do need to walk. Look at this. You do need to walk towards this moon. Okay, you need to walk towards this truth. Okay, guys? And you know what this is. Like the full moon, the full moon. Okay? Yeah. And it's funny because the bottom of the deck is death. Okay? This needs to be put to rest. That's it. Whoa. Yeah, the Magician. You guys have been working so hard at manifesting and creating balance, and just take the time you need, okay? There's something coming in, and it's going to be bringing you balance, this Two of Cups. It might just be bringing you a wonderful relationship. Yeah, the Devil's here. So you have, you've overcome all of these bad patterns that you've had, these weak boundaries. You've grown and you've put into balance your devil tendency. I'm not saying that you're evil. I know as Geminis, I'll say we. I'm a triple Gemini. So, yeah. So, we get a lot of slack, and that's not who we are. We can be like that, but when you meet a Gemini that is truly awakened, we choose not to be, because we know that that makes us sick, right? We can do it, and we can do it very well, but we choose not to, because we would much rather be happy. So we've actually seen any of the, and remember, when a Gemini, guys, when we're on our bad side, it's not because we just decide to be, okay? It's because somebody has done us a wrong, because we are very much about balance. And it could be that somebody's triggered something that we haven't dealt with in the past, or it could be that somebody has done us wrong. And so then we get into this other mindset, well, you know what? You just messed with the wrong person. Let's go. You want to play? We can play, right? So, but you're moving on from that, right? You've done a ton of healing, and you are the magician. Guys, this is Gemini, okay? You have overcome all of these addictions or patterns, right? Emotional, mental, physical, right? Any abuses that have been done to you, you've let go of old attachments, right? I feel that this walking away is letting go of an old attachment. Good, one more deal. Come on, give me some cards. Huh. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and I heard to take that one. Just a second. I thought I saw a card that flipped over. I might be wrong. I think that might be this one here. Let me just make sure. Sorry, guys. This is what happens, right? When I first started the channel, I started pre-dealing, and then I got some things like, no, we like to see it shuffled. It's like, okay, but that can waste a lot of time. So it's like, right? Can't please everybody. Okay. So up across the top is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So this is about good news coming in, right? So you're going to be getting good news regarding a situation that has been keeping you stuck, and it is going to help you move forward. Look at this. With the Two of Cups, you have the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be taking this new start, this new beginning. You're going to be starting fresh. Okay, you're going to be taking a risk, but it isn't like a, it isn't being naive or reckless. You're taking a risk to start new. But the thing is, because you've taken the time to heal, because you've gotten this magician energy, okay, you have the tools you need to make the right first steps. And look at this, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Okay, this is definitely about forward movement. This is about hard work paying off. Okay, and it's about being prosperous. It's also about being abundant, but also self-sufficient, but also still maintaining your gratitude. Okay, now you still need to be planning, okay, but you will be rewarded for what you're doing. Like, you're going to start to see your garden growing. Okay, this is a really beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. So let me get a healing card for you guys. Please give me a card for Gemini. For the full moon. You guys are so good, right? I think on this full moon, it's just to sit there. And there's a meditation I talk about all the time. It's one of my favorite ones. And you sit there, you just relax, right? You can even gaze at a candle. It doesn't have to be a live one if you're not allowed to have live candles, but whatever. But just gaze. And you can close your eyes if you want and tune in and just ask the universe, what's next, right? So just be open and just say, what's next? Yeah, look at this. You guys are going to love this, okay? Wild. I feel like you need to go back and find your wild, right? You need to go back and reconnect with yourself and that wild, passionate heart that Geminis have. You guys are amazing, right? Geminis are fantastic and spontaneous, but usually in a good way, right? Like it's not a, oh, what did they do? It isn't usually careless or reckless, but it's about you going and finding your wild. Okay, guys? So that's your reading. Please do like and subscribe. I appreciate your support for my channel. I do appreciate it. And please leave comments. I do have to approve them just to cut back on spammers. And I love to see that you guys like the reading. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you in your next reading. Bye, guys.